Dear students, this is part 3 of phylum Mollusca. So now we are going to talk about further the classification. So we talked about first class, which was Pelecypoda, or also called bivalvia. Now we are going to talk about second class, that is called Gastropoda. Now if we talk about habitat of this class, the members of this class, these are either aquatic or terrestrial, which means that maybe they are living in the water, and a few species will be terrestrial, mean they are living on the land. They possess a spiral shell. This is the group of animals which are having a shell that is present in a spiral shape. That is, it is kind of a coiled shell. And there is a single valve. There are no valve. Its older name was univalvia as well. The foot is large and flat, and it is basically present on the base, the lower side, ventral side. That's why sometimes they are called gastropoda, because that is why they are called gastropoda, because see, gastro mean stomach, poda mean foot. So maybe it seems that their foot is arising from the stomach. Basically, foot is arising from the viscera. As we know that mollusks, they have 3 body parts: head, foot, and the visceral mass. If we talk about their examples, they include Helix, snail, Limex, the slug, Pila, apple snail, and more. So here you can see down there a slug. Here you can see it. It's the shell, and here it is moving towards one direction. Next class is called Cephalopoda. Cephalo means head, poda means foot. So it means that they are having their feet on the head. Why they got this typical name? As you can see here in the diagram of a loligo, that it is having its tentacles rising and arms rising from its head. That's why they are called cephalopoda. Now, if we talk about the habitat, they're mostly marine animals. It means they are living in the seas, the very saltish waters. They are adapted for swimming. Of course, when they are living in the water, they have to be adapted for swimming. So they are adapted for swimming. These tentacles help them in moving inside the water, that is swimming. The foot is modified into 8 to 10 long tentacles in the head regions. They do have generally 8 to 10 long tentacles in the head region. That is why they are called cephalopoda, that feet arising from their head. So they sometimes they do have shell, sometimes they do not have shell. If they do have a shell, then this may be external or maybe internal, maybe present inside, maybe present outside. Its examples include octopus, loligo, sepia, spirula, nautilus, etc. Here you can see diagram of a loligo. Here you can see it is having basically on the lower side of the body a fin, which is helping it in swimming. Then the visceral mass, the upper part in which visceral mass is there, is called visceral hump. Then the neck-like structure called collar. The head region, which is having, you can see clearly, 2 eye spots. Then the head is having arms and tentacles. So this is diagram of a loligo. Thank you for watching this. And if you have any questions regarding this phylum Mollusca, you can post your questions on Moodle chat. There's a chat group inside the Moodle where you can post your question, or you are also added in the WhatsApp group of the class. You can send message over there, and or you can usually if you want to do not want to post a message in the group, you can individually send it to me on WhatsApp or email. Of course, you can do always. So this was about phylum Mollusca. Study this from your book, which was sent to you already in email, and also you were provided a hard copy when we were studying in on campus. Thank you.